levels, what's this? To get in level one, do they have to be here, or because they're working right now? Elvis Busto is less than, it's, I think.
The people needs to be there, and we need to hear from them.
Oh, okay.
So we are
Okay.
looking for the person who got to level one, and right now Miss Marie Ramos is leading the way. Anybody, all right, who have the courage to tell that you can actually beat Marie Ramos in 17 days, in less than 17 days as a level one.
Oh,
All
I
right.
have 2
You
days.
reached 15 days. Miss Arlene. Okay, now it's going down. Miss Arlene. Who else?
Bro,
Less than 15 days.
I have less than 1 week, 2 days.
No, we need the person in here.
They are here.
Okay, I
Patrick.
have to tell my niece.
Okay.
In just 2
No
I
days,
am
she's
cheating.
at
here.
level
No
1.
cheating.
I have
Yeah.
to tell her to attend.
I
I'm
have
here,
3
Ate
people.
Gloria.
Yeah, Patrick, you tell
Patrick, how long?
Armin.
You put in a
Come on.
chat. Put in a chat so we
Put it
can
in the chat.
see.
Oh,
You
okay.
will win a prize.
You might get a prize. You never know.
And tell all your group.
We
Actually,
can do this once in a while.
Patrick reached level 2 in less than 2 weeks.
Oh, we gotta write it down. We gotta find out. So right now it's Arlene. Okay.
Patrick, write all your groups. You got 3 people that.
We want the person that is in the Zoom.
Yeah, they
Okay.
are all here.
If they're not in the Zoom, sorry. All right. You see our cap here.
Yep,
All right.
got that.
I'm jealous. How come we don't have like that?
7. Okay. Started 7. Today is what? What's the date? I don't even know.
We don't have
25.
a
What is
cap.
the price?
24th.
2, 3, 4, 5,
24.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
What is the
11, 12,
price,
13,
bro?
14.
What is the price?
It's a surprise.
Okay. I think the bonus of Brother Danny being level 6.
We are talking about level 1, Mr. Patrick. We want to know, when did you reach level 1? How many days?
Less than
We want to know the exact date. Don't
less
say
than
less
a week.
than.
Less than a week.
We want to know the date.
Put
The
the
date.
date when
5
I have
you
to
days,
go
started.
to
3
my
days. No,
bond chat.
just tell us the day exactly when you receive
Yes,
when you
your
receive the
certificates.
rewards
Yeah, your
from
certificates.
Elena.
Yep.
I have to look at my bond chat. That's to be accurate.
All right.
Erwin, tell all your
So
group.
right now you Miss
Rick.
Arlene.
February. Oh, Valentine's Day, February 14.
When did you
then?
start, sir? 7,
February
right?
7.
So you get 7 days. All right. Now write it down. You have it, write it down.
Write it down.
Yeah.
These are
Where are you
our
from, brother?
Arizona, USA.
Whoa,
Ayan.
Arizona.
Bro,
Man,
leader
you're
ng
on
BE yan.
fire.
Leader ng BE.
Okay. I'll give you another
Couple minutes.
about a couple minutes, maybe.
Yeah.
3 minutes. 3 minutes. So that way people can get in.
And get them in the habit of, you got 5 minutes to get in here.
Yep. That's a 5 minutes is the most. The 5 minutes you gotta be like you always say, to make money in BG, you need to be
On
on
time.
time. If you're late,
You're
invalid.
late.
Invalid
That's valid
parameter.
parameters.
Sorry, try again.
I
Hey,
like
Danny, quick question, Danny. Where did you get your cap?
Haha, where you from? You never know. I can give this one to you today.
Yeah, and I could see Bud is wearing his, and
Yeah.
you're wearing yours. Where's mine?
When we meet together, we will give you one.
Are
Sure.
those made from?
No, I'm just kidding.
Are those made in US, bro, or?
Yeah. Someone did it. They're selling it. I think it's $17. So we
Nice.
grabbed some. All right, Mr. Patrick, you have a wrong entry. Level 1. So you got 7 days. So you put 7 days. So yeah, 7 days.
permission
All right,
to leave.
Mr. Patrick. Anybody less than 7 days? Level 1. Man, so far you are.
I have
fastest.
I have 2 downlines level 1 less than a week.
We don't need your downline. We need the people that are in here.
Erwin,
Sorry.
get them on the call. Come on.
Contest is contest. All right, give you 1 minute. If they're not
Okay.
here, you will win $20 USDT today. I'll
Me,
give
me.
me your
Oh, there's one.
TRC 20. Send it to me. Send in the
There's
text.
Mark.
Me,
There's
me,
Mark.
me, me.
Mark, you have to.
Nandito po ako.
Write it down. You're not qualified if you're just talking. Chat. Put in a chat. Put how many days. You
Just
write it
5 days.
down so people can see it. If you are just talking, documentation beats conversation, as they say.
Put it in the chat, is what he's
Put in the
saying.
chat. Type it in the chat.
So 5
You
days
got 1
only, I
minute
said.
to type it. 7:03 on 02 on my time. 7:03 will be cut off. So Mark is so far is the winning man. 5 days. Wow, you are fast, bro. You know how long it took me to get to level 1?
3 months.
3 months. I think
Not 3
glorious.
days. But it's a
3 months.
level 6 right now, bro.
I am bad, right? I'm bad. So if I can do this, anybody can do this, right?
Took me
I think I
6.
can do this.
Oh, actually 5 months to get to level 1.
5 months, right?
Yeah.
Where's low? It's
Yeah.
okay.
It's not how you
Alright.
start, it's how you finish.
There you go. Yes. This is a sprint, okay?
Yeah.
This is a sprint. For 2 months, you're not qualified for contest, but I'm happy for level 1. Okay.
So you gonna send $20?
All right, $20 USDT. So Mark Flores, you are the winner for this Zoom.
Arvin is
Thank
late.
you.
Send me your TRC 20. I'm gonna send you the money right away.
Okay, thank you.
It's okay. $20 lang naman eh.
Yeah. Ate Gloria, you wanna add more? Well, this is just a
No, Mark,
exercise,
Mark,
okay?
you're
Because we
lucky.
wanna practice people to be on time, but sometimes people get motivated on the money. So maybe
So which one I'm gonna
where are you from, Mr. Mark?
I'm from Canada, Toronto.
Canada, Toronto. Did you enroll all your cats and dogs? No, just kidding. Yeah. Rather since-
Church members, seniors and young people.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry,
that's
Arlene, you are like the longest one. So now I'm looking for like the fastest one. So maybe next time will be the longest one. Right? We never know
Mark,
what we
you're
come up with,
lucky.
right?
You're lucky you won it because Arvin said he got it in 3 days, which is your upline. He doesn't need $20. You deserve it.
All
yeah, thank
right.
you.
Congratulations, Mark. That's for you, brother.
So which one I'm gonna send?
Send to Ate Gloria, and Ate Gloria will send it to me. Send the
Okay.
USDT TRC 20, so we can be able to send you that.
Okay, Ate Glo. Thank you, Ate
All right,
Glo.
congratulations. Microphone is back to you, Sir Bad.
Okay, I'm ready to get started. All right, I just wanted to check something here before we do that. I want to welcome everybody to tonight's presentation. Let me get started here. Before I get started, though, I just want to share a quick story of what BG has done for me. And for those people who were here earlier, you can leave because you're just going to hear another presentation. So if you like my presentation, great. But there are some people that are asking if they can leave. You're perfectly fine to do so. So my name is Bud Ayers.
Recording in progress.
I am a lecturer at San Jose State. I met Danny back in June, July, and I'm ever so thankful that he chose me or spoke to me about this. So I'm going to just tell you a story that just happened last week. Last week, we're on our way to a meeting, do a presentation, and we got into an unfortunate accident. Our car was hit and our car was totaled. And the thing about it is that it didn't bother me in the sense that, since everybody was not hurt, we didn't worry about the financial situation because we were involved with BG and we knew that we were going to come out of it okay. So that's one thing I want you to think about. This is the best thing on the planet because it now gave us a biggest safety net that we could afford to get a used rental car for a week until we made the choice. And then my wife just bought a new used car, luxury car. Okay. And it's all thanks to BG. We didn't sweat anything and our car payments are literally laughable. We make the car payment in 1 day. So we're perfectly happy. So I want you to think about what BG can do for you. Okay. So let's get started with the presentation. Oh, here we go. I'm going to share my sound. And let's do this. Oh, let's go back. And here we go. All right. So first of all, welcome again to this presentation. We're basically sharing some information with you. This presentation is not financial advice and does not guarantee any results. As with anything in life, there is risk, including driving a car. Everything we're showing you is for illustration purposes only. How I want you to think about it is that we are a group that's just sharing what we do, and we invite you to check it out. Success in BG Investment Project depends on your effort, determination, and focus, because you have to put in a little bit of work. And adherence to the following guidelines from Professor Stephen Beard during the trading signal sessions and business growth learning sharing activities. BG is a web-based trading project on the DSG exchange requiring cryptocurrency participation. If at any time I'm talking gibberish to you, it's okay. I didn't understand most of it when I joined with Danny. I did know that I've heard about cryptocurrency, but how it actually worked, I really didn't have a lot of knowledge, but I saw the results and decided I want to be part of this. Yeah. So, do you have any dreams and goals that you want to achieve in life? I want you to take a moment take a moment to think about that. What is something you've always wanted to do, but just never had the time or the money to do that? One of my wife's goals is to buy a house, and that's going to become a reality because of BG. At your current position, are those goals obtainable? How long is it going to take you to get there? And if given an opportunity to reach them, would you be willing to take the risk? So think about those questions as I wait for my computer to respond. So let's talk about the four biggest questions people normally ask. What is BG Wealth Sharing Limited? What are we? We are a private crypto trading club. Okay. We invite you to join our club, and this gives us buying power, which is how we make our money. Okay. What we do is we do team trading twice a day. So basically, we pull our money together and say, okay, we're going to trade our stock in one day. You don't get to choose the stock. AI does that for you. So that's what makes it so wonderful. Next question. Is this program for real? Yes, it is. I can speak from personal experience, and you can talk to anybody who's joined the group what kind of results they are making. With all the money you make, can you withdraw it? The answer is yes. The only catch is the first deposit you make, you have to wait for your money to double before you can withdraw it. And normally it takes about 2 months for that to happen. After that, you can withdraw as often as you like. And is this legal? Yes, it is legal. We are, what is it? We have a lot of licenses in different places. We just recently got a license back in July 2025. So in that sense, we're kind of new. We're still not even a year old, but actually it was August 2025. So the company in the United States has only been about less than a year, but in total it's been around for over 3 years. Started out in Australia. Okay. So first we'd like to start to talk about money. Okay. And since I can't see any of your faces, I'm assuming that many of you have never heard of the rule of 72. And I want you to pay attention to my words because this is going to make the big difference. A rule of 72 is a financial equation that is normally given by financial advisors and insurance agents and stockbrokers. And it gives you an estimate of how long it's going to take your money to double based on your interest rate. So what you do is you take your interest rate. Let's put the number here. Let's say your interest rate is 6%. You divide it into 72. Your money will double in 12 years. Really simple, basic math. Okay. Now, what happens is this. Most people have no idea what their interest rates are. So, for example, I'm buying a computer next time. Now, this was drawn up a while back when savings was at 0.75%. I recently went to my bank and asked them what their savings account was, and their actual response was it's pretty pitiful. Okay, and here's the real amount. The bank offered it 0.01%. That's not even 1%. It's 1/10 of 1%. Okay, so you take 1/10 of 1%, divide it into 72, it's going to take your money 7,200 years to double. Okay, I want you to remember that 7,200 years for your savings to double. A fund in BG will double in 2 months. Okay, 7,200 years versus 2 months. Now, if you have a high yield savings account of 4%, you take 4 divided in 72, your money will double in 18 years. Now, here's the crazy part. If you have a credit card, most people do not know how much interest they're paying. I just recently got an application for a credit card, and it was at 34%, which means your credit card will double or your debt will double in 2 years. So let's think about that. The bank will have your money double in 7,200 years, but your debt will double in 2 years. And you wonder why you are not winning in the finance game. So what BG is a tool that helps you beat that. Okay. So I don't know how many of you like to read, but there was this book that changed my life, and it's called The Cash Flow Quadrant. It was written by Robert Kiyosaki. Basically, he says there's 4 different ways to make money. He also wrote the book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And in this book, he talks about people who, the 4 ways we make money is 1, being employed, meaning we work for somebody else. Number 2, being self-employed, which means you'll work 70 hours for yourself just so you don't have to work 40 hours for somebody else. And this percentage, this left side here, is what they call active income, which means you work, you get paid. You don't work, you don't get paid. On the right side, where it says passive income, this is for big business. B means big business. People who have, like a Walmart, okay, large stores, NVIDIA, things of that nature, where the CEOs make money off of the people who are working for them. And the last one here is the investor. And we're going to be talking about this quadrant here. This is where most of the money is being made. So if you were to pull all the money in the world, okay, 100%, 95% of the money is going to be on this side, on the passive side. And the majority of it's going to be in the investment side. Okay. However, most of us, the 95% of the people, are in the active side. So all the money is over here in the 5%. So let's talk about the power of compounding. Most people don't understand how compounding works. Compounding is that you add upon itself and the money will double and continue to grow. And if you were to have a choice between $1 million and a penny doubling every day, most people would say, I'll take the $1 million. But let me show you what happens to a penny if it compounds every day. So the first 10 days, as you can see, we start 1 cent, 2 cents, 4 cents, 8, 16, 32. After 10 days, we make a whopping $5.12. Not too much to get excited about. Now, as we get further, after 20 days, we're at $5,000. How did a penny get to be $5,000? Well, again, if you watch it grow, it doubles every time. Okay, and that's the amazing part of compounding. So now we get to 27 days. We went from 5,000 to 671,000 because it doubles. You can see 20 to 41 to 83 to 167. So what happens to your penny after 31 days? It's worth $5,368,000. Okay, that's what we're doing here, except it takes 2 months to achieve the goal. So it's pretty exciting. So I'm going to show you this quick video that explains a lot of things that we do.
Welcome to BG Wealth Sharing and DSJ Crypto Exchange. We are joining forces in an exciting cooperative partnership to launch an innovative long-term supplemental income wealth sharing program. This visionary opportunity is designed with the help of AI for individuals eager to start earning consistent supplemental income. Is earning $300 to $600 or even $700 to $900 in monthly supplemental income helpful for you and your family starting next month? By using our unique AI data collection system, along with professional analysis and calculations, our goal is to help
Hey, bud, there's no video, bud.
financial independence by trading the cryptocurrency market.
Sorry, nobody can see the video?
There's no video.
There's no
Only
video.
voice.
Just voice. Interesting. I shared the video. Let me see.
Yeah,
Maybe
only
this-
audio.
Okay, let's see. Can you see it now?
No.
No?
Yeah, this one.
You see it now?
Yeah. Yes, it's working.
Yep.
Okay.
Market using our trade signals. It is truly remarkable. Over the past 3 years, our trading signals have maintained an incredible accuracy rate of 99.6%. This proven track record of reliability and precision is the key to achieving your financial freedom. Let us show you how to make money 7 days a week by simply copying our trading signals. Depending on how quickly you want to achieve your financial goals, you can receive 2 to 4 trading signals per day. All of our members will get 2 standard trading signals at 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can speed up your earnings by helping to promote our program. However, it is not required, but by doing so, you may qualify for 2 extra bonus signals per day. After the trading signal is released, simply copy and paste the provided codes to start generating profits effortlessly. Let us show you how to take the trades. Once you are registered as a member, you will be invited to join our Bond Chat trading group. At the specified time, we will release the trading signal that looks something like this. When the signal shows up, all you need to do is copy it. Then switch over to your DSJ trading platform and follow these 3 steps. Step 1, click on Futures. Step 2, click on Invited Me, paste the codes here, and click on Confirm. Step 3, click on Position Order. That's it. Now we just sit back and wait 5 to 10 minutes for the trade to complete to see the profit. Here's a quick snapshot of our DSJ Crypto Exchange program. DSJ Exchange is officially licensed and authorized to operate in over 30 countries and regions worldwide, including the United States, which has recently been approved. You can go to https://www.sec.gov and search for CIK number 00020776856. The website will provide you with additional detailed information about the company. For this presentation, we will just show you the copies of the registrations and certificates. Here is the certificate of the cooperative contract between DSJ Exchange and BG Wealth Sharing. This is a 10-year contract, and 3 years have passed. This means we will have roughly another 7 years remaining as of 2025. Don't miss out. Take charge of the time remaining to benefit from our proven 99.6% trading accuracy and secure your financial future today. To participate in our trading program, there is no cost to register and no monthly fees. The only thing you need to decide is how much you want to start your trading account with. You can start as low as $300. But for immediate impact on your finances, we recommend at least $500. As shown on this chart, you can start with $500 and go as high as $5,000 maximum. Depending on your initial startup amount, the individual referring you will receive a referral bonus, and you will also receive initial startup rewards. We know you will agree with us that safety is key. So that's why 100% of your funds are placed in your personal trading account. This means you have 100% control of your money. As shown here, 100% goes into your personal account, 0% in the company account. As mentioned earlier, promoting and team building are optional steps. There's no need to promote or share this with anyone. Simply focus on executing 2 trades per day, and you can achieve impressive financial results with ease. With that said, the financial rewards can be significantly higher when you choose to share. We encourage you to connect with the person who introduced you to our program to explore the benefits of sharing and learn how the dynamic team volume dividend can boost your earnings potential substantially. We know and we are confident that our 99.6% accuracy rate will produce a winning trades. But once in a while, the trade transaction may fail. In that case, you will receive an extra trade signal to make up for the failed trade. Let us take a look at an example of a person starting their trading account with $1,000 initial startup. There is a $50 reward to start your trading, so your trading balance is $1,050. Our system is set up to trade only 1% of your total trading balance. This means only $10.50 is used to take your first trade. Now we will show you the outcome of your first 30 days of trading. Day 1, $10.50 is used for your first transaction. The profit for your first trade is $7.35. On the second trade, you make $7.40. Your ending total for the day is $1,064.75. For day 2, you risk $10.64 and make $7.45 on your first trade. Then on the second trade, you make $7.51. You end day 2 with $1,079.71. As you continue to execute your 2 trades per day for 30 days. Here is the outcome. On day 30, your account will have grown from $1,000 to almost $1,600. From this example, we can see that anyone looking to earn $300 to $600 per month in supplemental income, we can help you accomplish that in the first month. Here is another example. If you start with $3,000 initial startup, doing exactly the same thing as the previous example, your $3,000 will grow to almost $4,800 at the end of 30 days. Lastly, for those of you who can start with $5,000, at the end of 30 days, your account will have grown from $5,000 to almost $8,000 in 30 days. This is just a brief overview of our trading program. If you're seeking an opportunity to earn supplemental income, this could be the ideal solution for you. We'd like to hear your thoughts on what you think about our program. Please get back with the person who shared this video with you. Thank you.
Okay. So that kind of gave a very quick overview of how we do things. And let me get back to my presentation here. All right. And everything I'm going to show you, you can find under this website, bg661.com. So all of the charts, all of the certifications, it's all found on that website. I'm not going to click it on because it apparently doesn't share it from that point. So moving on. So why do people invest in crypto? It has high potential returns, control over money, possible hedge against inflation. If you joined Bitcoin in July 2010, where it was 5 cents, it's now 69,000. You, of course, would be a multimillionaire. You have access to new technology like blockchain, DeFi's, and NFTs, and it's open to everyone, even without a bank. Okay, so anybody can make money. The disadvantages of doing it the old way, or the way everybody else is doing it, is it's time consuming, it requires market research, involves chart watching, high risk. That's the biggest thing. High risk and probability of loss. It's not suitable for everyone. You have to have a strong heart, that's for sure. It's emotionally driven because when the market goes down, you have to decide whether you want to stay in or not. And last but not least, it requires a large investment. None of these are required when you join DSJ or BG. So BG Wealth was founded in 2018 by Stephen Beard. We deal with all of these different financial sectors. BG means being. Being is the core concept that refers to the essence and reality of things. It involves how we understand the relationship between ourselves and the world. And of course, growth. The process of life is essentially continuous growth, including both physical development and the deepening of the spirit and thought. Our goal is to create win-win projects, reduce poverty, and support team growth. Okay, so here's a little bit about our professor, Stephen Beard. He was born in 1985. Again, you can find all this information on the website, so I'm not going to cover too much about it, but he does have experience with banks, financial firms, stocks, and cryptocurrency, and we're using his guidance to help us create our wealth. The DSJ platform was founded in April 2022. We have licenses in over 30 countries, including USA, Australia, Singapore, and we have an international team of finance experts to help us with the trades. Once again, you really don't do anything except copy and paste. The people that are hired, this international team, they've already figured out the code, they've already figured out the algorithm, and all you got to do is copy and paste. So our basic transactions are spot simple, one action. Our derivative transactions means we deal with futures. This is how we wage our how we invest the money, and we're known for being the most comprehensive options platform. Our performance, you can see, has grown from 109 million to 350 million, and that's of September 18th. We are growing so fast, our website can't keep up with it. Okay, we have innovations is instant contract investment model, popular in the industry, convenient, versatile fund security. And in the future, we're preparing for an IPO. Like here again, these are all the licenses that I talked about. So what is the win-win structure? Well, it involves the investors, which is you and I, you and me, and a guiding leader, which is Professor Stephen Beard, who gives us a signal, and the DSJ platform, which generates the where we use the code and simply do a copy and paste. Trifecta. So what are our features? We are diverse and inclusive. Now, this has just recently changed because now you don't have to be 18 years old and above. You just need an ID. Okay, any physical condition. Again, if you're injured or out of work or something's wrong, don't have a car, you don't have to go anywhere. You can do this out of your own home, so no special skills are required. Stable income, our investment group success rate is 99.96%, and our wealth planning profit is 1.3% daily. I want to stress that this is daily as opposed to annually. Our short signals, fixed copy times can be done via smartphone, copy and paste in less than a minute. One of my jokes is that because I teach at a university, my classes end and begin at 10:30 a.m. and I have to figure out a way to do my code. And so I simply go to the bathroom and I make money. So that's the way I can do it. Unlimited potential, high income based on effort and ability. Again, your money is compounding, and our funds are secured with 70 million British pounds or 94.5 US dollars. He showed you, the video showed you how the transaction is made, so I won't go over this. And you understand that. Now, what if the transaction fails? Well, we've just had a couple of incidents where the transaction has failed. What happens is they will send out a second signal with which you can recuperate your loss. The irony is this. When we lose money or when we lose a trade, we actually make more money from the second trade. So I'm perfectly happy if there's a transaction failure. The only thing is it's not a major, but a minor inconvenience. Think of it like working overtime. Yes, you got to put in an extra hour or so, and that's it. You don't really have to do any work, but you just have to pay attention for a couple hours. But you do make more money. So it is kind of like working overtime. And for those who are just joining us, for example, if you sign up, you will get dynamic bonus signal, which is an extra trading signal that you get in order for you to increase your funds. This dynamic bonuses, when you first start, you get 6 dynamic bonuses. And what's really cool about it is you don't need a signal. Just show up at a specific time. They're listed here, 11, 11:30, 5:30, and 6. And same thing, futures, invited me. You scroll down, click confirm to follow order. Make sure you press OK and you make money doing so. They showed you a little calculation, so I'll briefly go through this. So here's how this works. When you sign up, depending on the amount you sign up, you automatically get 5%. Okay. However, the person who invited you, they get a reward for inviting you. At $500, they get a 5% reward. Anything above $1,000, the person who invited you gets a 10% reward. Now, if you want to do 10K for trading, you must notify Professor Stephen Beard in advance. And after you complete your first deposit, you can contact Professor Stephen Beard to apply for additional signals. Excuse me. All right. Going really quick. And if you're the type of person who likes to build a team, we'll get some people sharing their stories and of how they can build a team. I am currently at level 2. My wife is currently at level 1. So at level 2, I'm making $450 a month that I get paid by BG Wealth. Excuse me. I make a paycheck of $450 a month on top of my trading signals. And my wife is currently at $90 a month. We get paid 3 times a month, every 10 days on the 19th, on the 9th, 19th, and 29th. Our leader, Danny, is here at level 6, and you can see how much he's making per month on top of the bonus award. By the way, this is a one-time bonus. Okay, so if you really want to build up your income really quick, you can. You do not have to build a team if you do not want to. Again, this is merely a suggestion. The only catch is you cannot have a corporate account. Okay, every person can only have one account. You can't have multiple accounts. So you can see it adds up really quick. This is an old chart because now we're up to level 12. And at level 12, you're going to be making $1 million a month. So we encourage you to build a team. Okay, again, it's not recommended. You can still make money without a team. Ready for the next thing. All right, so if you are really good at building a team, you notice again it says optional. And if you help 5 people, get 5 people underneath you, you will now become an official manager, which means you will get an additional signal. What that does is it increases your profits by 50%. So let's say you were making $1,000 per trade or per trade. So at $2,000, you would getting $2,000 a day. You would now get an additional signal, which means you would be making $3,000 instead of $2,000 a day. So it really, really adds up. These are when the signals come in. Again, not again. What you see here is Eastern Standard Time. You do want to pay attention to the time zone. Okay, and once you join us, there will be lots of opportunities to ask the questions, what the time is. Make sure you verify it though, because if you miss a signal, you don't lose money, but you don't make any money. So if you wait for the right time or the good time to start a business, you will wait all your life. Now, I just want to do one little quick thing. This is my history that I'm going to share with you so you can see how your money grows. Oh, okay. So this is a chart that I made when I first started. And you can see I started with $2,000, and in the very first day, I made $129. After that, I started averaging 35, 31. This is what a dynamic bonus will do for you. It'll add volume to your account. So you see it went 28, 30, and I want you to watch it grow. Now, extra dynamics, I forget what happened here, but I ended up getting 4 extra trades in one day, and I went from $33 to $99. And then here, when my wife finally joined, I made $300 from her on top of the $33 I was making every day. Did I do anything different? Nope. I simply copied and paste. And look at my income. It went from $33 to $97 because of the dynamics. Okay, so dynamics really do add up. And then, of course, we keep going, and you can see it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Right here, anytime you see a negative, I screwed up somewhere, or I withdrew. I withdrew $100. But no other time do you see a negative in this file. Okay, now I'm at $70 a day. Here I made $1,092. Was it a deposit? Oh, I made an additional deposit. But you can see how the money grows. Here I had a gentleman sign up with 10,000. In these 4 days right here, I made $2,000. Did I do anything different? Nope. Copy and paste and did my dynamics. That's how amazing this system is. So by the end of the year, I started with $2,000. I want to remind you that in 5 months, I ended up with $15,200. The reason why it's down low is I withdrew $5,000. Also, that's the biggest concern is can you take your money out? And the answer is yes. So this is recently. I broke it down a little bit different. And the reason I did that is to show you that even though the market went down, when you see a yellow sign here, that means the stock went down. We still made money. I was making $130 a day, moving up, down. Okay. Right now, as of today, I'm making $286 a day. And this is what happens when a signal gets lost. We lost money here, but the recovery trade made money. So we ended up winning more money at the end of the day. All I can say is this: BG has changed my life. It has given me a chance to enjoy it. I don't worry about anything. If I want something, I can simply buy it. And I'm not worried about the future at all because the money keeps coming in. What's that? Somebody say something? Or was that just sign? So that is my presentation. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I answered a lot of your questions. Now would be the time to ask questions if you wish. Turn it back to Danny. Hello?
All right, that is a powerful, very informative information about BG. So, for those people that are new, you can ask questions if you do have some. If not, get back to the person who invited you and ask the referral link, and they can be able to help you get started. If they are new as well, then we can help you how to get started. Just let us know. And again, if you have any questions, feel free. I want to congratulate Mr. Mark. What's your last name, Mr. Mark? Let's see here. Where are you? Uh,
I'm here,
Mark
Fernandez.
Fernandez. You might probably see it. I sent you actually $25.
Thank
Congratulations.
you.
So I was doing some contests earlier for those people that are on time. So that's why don't be late next time. He actually received $25. He
Thank
has
you.
actually get to level 1 in 5 days, right? 5 days.
Yeah, 5 days.
And maybe you can share your story. How did you get to level 1 in 5 days? And how much did you get started? When did you start it? And how much your money right now?
So I started. Uh, I started was I was inviting my buddy in other company. His name is Jeff, and then and his buddy is Coach Patrick. So I he tell about this BG, and then and uh, I amazed because of the er, every every day you can earn every signal into two signal in the afternoon and night here in Eastern Toronto. And plus I when I hear this one, I start inviting now already to start with my colleagues in my church, Christian, and then next is Luis. Next second is Robert, and then Mia Moore and Jason right away. In every day, I invited them. So I got right away the level one promotion. That's why I get 5 days to level up.
Uh,
That's it.
s- Brother Mark, wait, how much did you start?
So I start 500, and now I have 900, almost 990.
Wow,
Yeah.
congratulations in just few days, right?
Yeah. Thank you for the $25 too.
All right, I made it 25, so
Yeah. Okay. Thank
congratulations.
you.
Okay, how about let's hear from Miss Marie Ramos. I know you achieved level 1 in 17 days, but we want to recognize you. Congratulations, great job. You were the first one in line earlier, but who knows the next one? You will be winning on the next contest. All right, would you please share your story with us? Miss Marie, so that way if you win next time, you know what to do. Otherwise, don't be shy. All right. Miss Martha, would you like to share your story? Are you still awake?
Somebody had a
Philip.
question that I wanted to get to.
Go ahead. Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead. Do the question.
Well, yeah, I have some information, so I think it's important to share with everyone.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, so what I noticed when you sign up new member and the bonus of your current new member has not finished yet, sometimes it's kind of lost of your bonus for the referrer. That's what I noticed. So what my tricks right now, if I have someone that wanted to join and I just have to finish my bonus first, so it's clearly that it won't gonna mess up. I'm not too sure if other experience that, but I have experienced. So I think
If you
that's
experience that, I'm sorry to hear that, by the way, because of these updates and things going on. They were so busy. Ask Elena, and you should be able to get those lost points that you had. So far, it will accumulate. So let's say if you sign up 5 today, that will be the, for example, if they are 1,000 and above, it should be you're gonna get 6 your own, right? Plus 12, plus 16, plus 16, plus 16, plus 16, and then until you finish that, you can calculate how many days, and you could be able to see it by the number. If you're one of the person sign up, $500, you only get 6. Maybe you're expecting 12 dynamics on below 1,000. So the 12 points or dynamic only given to you if they sign up for at least 1,000 and above. If below that, then
okay.
of course expect only 5. Okay, or I'm sorry, 6. And from there, you will calculate how
So
many
that
people.
will accumulate.
Yes, it will.
Okay. Okay, I'll have to pay attention. So okay, thank you for the information.
Sure. Any other question?
Somebody said or asked the question, is the dynamic a signal? It's not really a signal, but it's a time because you don't need a code. You just need to show up on time and enter futures and invited me and confirm. So can't really say it's a
Yeah.
code. It is a time that you must show up
Yeah,
in order to get the trade.
that's correct. So
You
it's a
don't need a code.
preset for you. It's a preset on trade, and all you need to do is show up on that time. So there's no copy and paste on that. All you have to do is follow instruction like what he actually showed the video earlier.
Yep.
So yeah.
I have a
It's
question, Danny.
I have question. Oh wait, 4 of my direct lineup become level 1 and level out of my. If you have 4 directs, you still have level. You haven't reached to level 1. You need to complete 5 of all 5 directs. Okay, in order for
Yes,
you to get to level 1.
let me explain that. I think you didn't finish the whole question. If I have 4 direct level 1 out of 5, and the other one is level 2, so what would be my level?
If
They are all
4
direct. My direct 5. But
if
4 of them are level 1, but my fifth one is level 2. So what level would I be?
so you can count how many total, and that would be your level. How
Oh,
many
okay.
how many level 1 out of your 4? I mean, out of your 5, you got 4 level 1, correct? But
Yeah.
it comes down to how many, because there's a second qualification, which is how many people you have in your team.
Okay.
So that means you are actually ready until 4 right now. So, but if you're level 2 right now, you need 25. If you have 125, then you will be get to level 3. And since you got the 4th one, you're ready for the next run, next like level 4. All you need to do is come up with the numbers on all your team.
So, follow-up question regarding the new member that would invest initial investment of $300, and I've heard that it's better to invest 500 above, so you get like a promotion better.
It's
So,
not a promotion, it's the qualification for the third signal. So remember, get 5. Those 5 needs to sign up at least $500. And then the next 5, which is all those 5 have their own 5, all those at least $500. If one of
Oh,
them is 300, you will not qualify for the third signal. But the
but you can be
promotion, it will
qualified
count.
also to level 1 if you have 5 of your members has initial investment of 300.
Yeah, even out of your, let's say you get all 5 people and they're all $300, you will be get to level 1.
Oh,
But the
okay.
only
So
qualification for the third signal is at
signal
least,
is has to be
yeah.
500 above.
If you don't
Oh,
mind
okay.
about the third signal, then that's fine.
I
And
see. Okay, okay. Thank you.
yeah, sure.
Any other questions, comments? So how many are ready to get started?
There you go. Are you guys all excited? Are you guys all ready to start? So that way tomorrow you can get started on your first trade.
Yep.
Well, in the meantime, maybe we can ask your lovely wife to share a story about how much, or the whole story that you were like excited, and then the next thing you know, you tell me the story. I don't want to
Yeah,
tell your
so
story.
well, he already got you started, folks. So yes, when I first heard about it, I was excited. I thought it was a really cool idea, but then I went online and I read a whole bunch of stuff that isn't fit to repeat, I think. And it caused me pause, but I said no way, and no way on this earth. And then I gave it some more thought, and my husband said, and I don't remember whether it was before or after, that anybody can write anything on the internet, and that Google search is designed to grab your attention, and negativity grabs attention. It's how we are wired and how the internet is designed. So the next thing that happened, or maybe this happened first, actually, I'm pretty sure this happened first. Bud showed me, but Bud, I don't think you shared the table yet with everybody. Did
No,
you?
not yet.
You didn't share the table. This table was what changed my mind. And Bud's gonna share that next.
Okay, when you're done.
And also shared with me, it's the website is called the calculator site, and it shows you can do live transaction of what 1.3% daily compounding looks like. And the website is called the calculator site.
.com.
If you input 1.3% daily and then the frequency is daily, you will not sleep tonight. Will not sleep tonight. So I looked at that table, and then the table that he's going to share with you in a few minutes, and I started to rethink my decision. And so I funded my account with $3,000, and I have since pulled $12,000. So this was in August that I started, beginning of August. I've pulled $12,000. I did add $5,000 just the beginning of February. And as of today, I'm going to look at it right now. And as of today, it is $27,371. So I call that a huge win. And when we were sitting in the with the finance guy in for buying the car just 2 days ago, and he's asking, how much do you want to put down? I should have asked him, how little can I put down? Should have asked him that, but I gave him, but we're laughing. We are literally laughing, thinking about, like, we're financing it because we don't want to give you our money.
So the choice was either buy the car outright because we had the money, or finance it. Well, because they're only charging us 1% for interest rate, we decided to finance it because we're going to make more money with our money staying in DSJ than we do if we paid everything off. Because we're making $500-600 a day right now.
Yeah.
For our car payment, we make in 1 day.
Yeah. Even
Yep.
if they charge us 6%, we're still
Smart.
making
Yeah.
essentially 40% per day. Per month. I'm sorry, not per day.
Yeah.
Per month. We're making 40% per month. That's how the compounding kind of looks like when you're doing it. So yeah, we are very happy people. Very happy.
I'm going to share this really quick because this is the most popular thing that we do here. Okay, gotta wait for this thing to go down. So, that's the old one. Okay, so we make this sheet and we print it out every meeting that we do, and you're welcome to take a screenshot of it. Can you guys see it first of all?
Yes.
Okay, so if you look at this, I will magnify it so you can get a bigger. If I can, there we go. Is that big enough for you guys? Or you want a bigger?
That's good.
Okay.
Yep.
So basically, the sheet, depending on how much you invest or how much you fund your account, will tell you how much you can make per month. So I started with $2,000. If I wanted to make $2,000 a month, all I have to do is fund my account or let my fund grow, my account grow to $8,000, and I will be making $2,000 a month.
It's kind of blurry. You cannot read it.
It's kind of blurry.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Now it's coming through. Okay.
Okay. So it's not just my eyes. There we go. So there you go. And so you figure out what you want to make.
Again, what is happening?
Okay, you figure out what you want to make. So if you had started with $1,000, if you want to make 5,000 a month, you have to let your funds grow to 17,000. So the difference between this and this is here. So if I want to make $425, I've got to increase my fund to 1,425. Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention, for those of you who still don't trust, because there are some people who would like, oh, this is too good to be true and all this type of stuff. You can still make money even if you don't trust the system. And here's what you do. So let's say you put in $1,000. You wait till your money doubles, pull your money out, so you're back to 1,000.
Can you hang on 1 second? Some people were saying that they couldn't see it. So could you blow it up a little bit more? So that they can, since you're doing just the $1,000, they can.
Maybe yes. Some.
There's. Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's good, but I don't know about that.
So at $1,000, you double your money, you pull it out, you're back to 1,000, and then every month you pull out $425. That $425 after 10 months, that's $4,000 that you can have additional account, and you would keep your money safe. For those of you who don't like to risk a lot. Okay, but you will not be making anywhere this amount. Like with anything out there, if you want to make the big bucks, you got to risk a little bit. But in reality, because we have a success rate of 99.6%, it's pretty safe in that sense. Even when we have lost transactions, we still make money. So it's kind of hard to say it's not safe. But with anything else, we can't guarantee, because we can't guarantee if you're going to show up on time or hit the codes, or, you might miss a signal every once in a while. But this is what changed Deborah's mind. And this is what helps people see, well, if I'm making 3,000, look how much you can make at the end of 1 year. If you do nothing, I mean, that's just you doing 2 signals a day. In 1 year, it'd be 200,000. By 18 months, you'd be at 1 million. So do you think it's worth the risk? I think so. Okay. All right, I'm going to take it off now. Oh, one more thing. This is the fun one for me. I do a 4-month assessment. So what I do is I'll go, okay, I'm going to be, let's say March 1st, I have $25,000 on March 1st. I did the whole calculation. They take 1% of it, and I make roughly 62%. So I make $310 a day. So at $25,000, I start on March 1st. By the end of May, I will be right here. By the end of June 28th, I'll be at $105,000. I'll be making $32,000 a month. Okay, and again, that's doing nothing. That's not even not bringing anybody in. This is just my own income. And I want you to understand, my wife and I have our own accounts. So that's just me making my money, and that's not including hers. Now you guys can't sleep at night. Any questions?
Bud, my question is, we have access to this this calculator, so then we could just set it up like that. So then we're not able to sleep at night and we can work hard.
Hey, don't be an AI. Sleep.
you want me
No,
to?
I have to sleep because I work as a nurse and I can't be liable for somebody's life. So
That is true. Go ahead and talk. Give me just a second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Danny, I finally joined. I remember I spoke to you guys, I think when beginning of February. So I finally joined. I've been excited because we missed the signal on Monday and then my money doubled and I was jumping for joy at work. It was funny. So,
Wow. When did you start trading? When did you start with
well, I started, so Gloria, I met with Gloria
the failed one?
on the long weekend. So the 16th of February. And that's when I signed up.
So imagine that was
Oh.
1st of Feb. How much money did you lose by those
Well,
days? No, I'm
no,
just kidding.
so
I'm just
no,
kidding.
so that's I actually lost money because you know how you have like on our DSJ we have the green line and then we have the red. So because I accidentally pressed those lines
Oh.
and I lost $180, but slowly I'm making the money back.
I'm happy for you.
But now I learned my lesson never to press that button, even if
Yes.
it's accidentally. Yes.
You can
So
cancel it. You can cancel it. Yes.
But
Like-
I was at work when I was doing that, and it was my first day. So I was like, okay, first time you learn. So
I think that
yeah.
would encourage more people in our team that hey, you don't have to worry. She lost 100 something, right? But
Yeah.
now you're still excited about it.
I'm not discouraged. I'm like, it's a life learning lesson. We win some, we lose some, right? But this has been great. I've been making a little bit of money. It's gonna get there eventually. So yeah, I put in 500. But I'm at the end of this month, I'm going to add some more money. So
By the way, when you add more money, you don't get a bonus. Just want to make
yes,
sure
I
you
know
understand.
that. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Congratulations. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
joining. Finally, right?
Yes, finally.
So, Danny, let me share. I'm going to share a quick screen.
Yes, go ahead.
Here we go. So this is the site we were talking about. It's called the calculator site. Okay. And you put in your investment or your funding, 1.3% daily. Okay. And then you press it in. Okay, 1 year, and I press calculate. At the end of 1 year, your $1,050 will be $117,000. And then you can watch it here, how much you make on a daily basis, 500 or monthly basis, 500, 700, 1,000, and so on and so forth.
Okay. February, we get a shoveling so close, walk off truck now.
Thank you.
Is that a
So
commercial?
helpful.
Or somebody talking? All right, so that it's called the calculatorsite.com. I'll put it in the chat and you guys can have fun playing with it. Yeah, I'll stop
Thank
the share.
you.
You're welcome.
Awesome.
Recording stopped.
All right.
Here you go. So how many people signed up?
There's a question. There's a question, Bad, on the
Okay.
chat.
Question. I can't see the question. Everyone. My eyes are just coming back. No, they were dilated this afternoon, so I don't see what was the question?
They're asking about the okay. So Mr. Harlan said, "Thank you for the great presentation, Bud. I heard I heard in the presentation that the license is good for 7 years. I
No,
probably this is about
that's wrong.
yeah,
No, our contract with DSJ and DSJ and BG Wealth is for 7 years. Was for 10 years. And that doesn't mean it won't be renewed. It just means for now, you're good for that amount of money. So
yeah.
for that time. Most likely, if we're going to succeed, they're going to renew it. There's just no way.
Yeah, that's what the professor told me because I asked that question already.
Yeah.
But so with that 10 years, how many years have we already used?
3 years and 4 months.
Yeah, okay. 3 years.
You
the
just
point
need 2
being
years
is that
to become a millionaire here.
Yeah, you could be a millionaire in 2 years, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. And plus the IPO, we're going to be around for a long time. They're not going to.
Yeah.
This is going to be so successful that they're going to make it work. Because just think, when people have money, the economy goes up. More people will be buying things. And that's really the cool part. Then everybody wins.
Well done, Bud.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm excited. I mean, it's funny. We laugh at things right now, like, oh, we can afford that. Or, hey, it's just amazing how life is so much lighter when you don't have to worry about money that's coming in. And, thank God that I didn't get hurt in that accident, because if I did, my job is very physical. I'm dancing, I'm moving around. And if I wasn't able to work, I at least know I had some money coming in. So that to me is the best thing. Anything happens, you're going to be okay.
Exactly.
Yeah. It all happened in a split second, just like that. Your life could change.
You guys are good, right? Nothing, get some x-ray done. Everything's good.
I got a bruised hand, and the other driver got his hand bruised, but that was the only injury.
Yeah.
No, everybody was fine. Thank you.
No, I didn't. I came out with I didn't even, my neck didn't hurt. I didn't have any sore muscles, nothing. And I was on the passenger side that got hit.
Oh, God, thanks, guys. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're fine.
Stunningly fast. It was instantaneous.
Yeah.
Wild.
The point being, your life can change in a split second. So might as well take some risks, go for it.
Yes. Whatever. If you make money, start withdrawing every other month, every month. It's up to you how you want it.
Yeah.
Don't just leave it there for a whole 2 years and make $1 million. Enjoy your life.
And especially for those who have children and they want to fund their college.
Yeah.
Now that we can do that, if they have an ID, you can fund their college pretty simply. No, it doesn't have, you don't have to work for it. You can BG Wealth build it for you.
Maybe they don't have to go to college anymore.
No, you want them to go to college.
Yeah, because that way they know how to manage their money later on.
Yeah, don't make them lazy.
Yeah. They have to work hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how can we get a copy? Okay, well, the video that you sent earlier or the show. Would you like
I can copy it.
Can you put that in the
Sure.
chat? Okay, and then
let me find it again.
okay, the recording will be done soon. After we finish this presentation, because it's in the computer, it will convert this recording after we turn off the Zoom, so you cannot be able to get it immediately. What else? The question. Any other questions so far? I think I saw a question earlier. If how to get started? You can start as low as in the Philippines. You can get started $300. That's about 18,000 pesos. If you can find a way to get started, go get some loan. In 2 months, you pay them back. You can pay them, hey, I'm gonna pay you a little bit more. That's fine, because I truly believe this one could absolutely change your finances in life. Yeah. And they already posted the calculator. You're set. What else?
Okay, Winnie, go ahead and ask away. Hello. Yep.
Yes.
No. Yeah, you have to wait at least 2 months before she can withdraw. If you withdraw, you're going to have a very heavy penalty. You're going to get a 20%. No, you'll get a penalty.
So
I did that. I put in like I already had money in. I put in 5,000, and I needed the money. I pulled it out. It cost me 20%. So I wouldn't recommend it.
the 1,000, Danny, can you talk about that? Because it's not quite, she doesn't have to wait 2 months. But can you
Okay.
talk
Yeah.
about that?
So, for example, right now, you probably, let's say you are more than 2 months and you started with 2,000, correct? And you want to decide. Let's say your 2 months is done. Okay, let's assume that 2 months is done, and now you want to top up 1,000. That's 1,000. You need to double that 1,000 that you tap in or that you add to your account. Okay, add it to your account. So now you don't have to wait for 2 months. Okay, so what's gonna happen is if you have 3,000, and let's say you are making how much? 30